Hello again. We are back at the Battle of Magnesia in Asia Minor. Would be was known as Anatolia, or would be modern day Turkey. 190 BC, part of the Roman Seleucid War. I believe it went from like 180, 192 BC, or 192 BC to 188, I think. I'm not sure. But generally that's right. So we're back. We're in turn two of this battle. We just started it. This will be the second episode of this battle, so we're really just getting underway. We're starting to see how things are shaping up here. Got some, do have some light horse archers trying to come around and um, try to flank us a little bit here. So I might just start out by trying to deal with that a little bit. Don't know how well that's going to go. Oh wow, we've actually got Arab camelry, it's called. So we've got not cavalry, but camelry. So that's going to be interesting. This will be the first battle I've had dealing with with camels. Um, I'm not going too far out of my way here. I try. Oh my, he's not really wanting to go where I want him to go. I am going to turn on that chariot. I don't know if that was a smart idea or not. Probably should have just tried to take on these guys here a little bit. I am concerned a little bit about the scythe chariot unit. Oh, it's fragmented already. Well, that's really what I would love to do. Love to fragment it before it really even becomes a factor. Do I have anybody else that can deal with it? Let's try these guys. I want to try to eliminate that thing as soon as I can. Go forward. I recall where my actual leader is here in this group. So, all right, yeah. So I don't have seem to have that option now for moving. Maybe it's because I've already moved a couple of units. Maybe that was my mistake. I can move him by himself. That seems to be the best I can do. All right. We'll get the hang of the mechanics of this game. I do like the game. It feels a lot like moving miniatures around. I think I've said that before in some of the previous battles that I've done here. But I maybe would like to have more ability to move units together. We're just going to go ahead and head forward on these guys. And I'm not sure how much I like this deep pursuit. Oh, doesn't seem to be an option for me to turn that off. It's great that I'm routing these guys and so on, but I wish I could tell my guys, hey man, don't go all the way forward like that because you're going to get cut off and then you're going to be in huge trouble. But we're going to still come around there. I'm going to try rely on these guys to do something. All right, so come forward here. Bring these guys up as far as I can. Javelins underway. I mean, hopefully I can get enough javelins on these guys to kind of wear them down. Wow, it seems like that should have done something. Hmm, not sure. Not sure what I want to do with the Velites here. And this is just light foot with javelins and spears. I don't. Well, we better try to do something with these guys. Try to slow them down a little bit. Nothing there. May just kind of hold fast here and let them approach. Do some damage where I can. Try to get some of these guys a little more forward here. We're gonna need the support. Right. I think I've done most of what I can accomplish in this turn. So let's see. We will go ahead and end the turn and see what the Seleucids do. Those confirm that. All right, we got a lot of their guys retreating already. A lot of their lighter units. It still doesn't mean a whole lot. We got all their phalanxes back there. They're pretty powerful. Those guys look pretty impressive with the swords. Well, not swords, but the big pikes and the shields. I think we're going to get to meet them here pretty quick. It looks like they are. Oh, wow. They pulled all those guys back. Now they're bringing in the heavy boys. Oh, boy, this is going to get interesting. Yeah, we got some elephants coming forward. These guys had to be pretty frightening to face on the battlefield. Oh, they must have rallied that light cavalry. They're coming back too. Still doing the enemy turn here. Charging that cavalry. Wow, between the chariot and that cavalry grouping up, they're coming in towards the center here more. This is interesting ploy here. So maybe it's because it's heavy cavalry and not really the light cavalry. You know, the lighter cavalry can sweep on the outsides, you know, come around the flanks, but the heavy cavalry, looks like for the most part, they're trying to bring them forward. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to hold up on this end. All right, so this is looking a little frightening here with this the cataphracts here. This cavalry is pretty frightening. Doesn't look like I can even give battle here either. do our best. Yeah, see, we're not really on par. See, the Roman cavalry here. What's this here? Roman allied cavalry. We're not really on par with these guys. This Seleucid cavalry is just pretty tough. But I need to do something here pretty quick because I see this falling apart here if I don't do something soon. At least gonna turn to face them. Get up here and maybe? Nope. Can I turn? Nope. We're out of moves. Alright, let's come up here. Come up there. Alright, not enough to turn. Alright, so. Wow. You can see that formation like they're doing the phalanx here are aggressive. Can't really come forward anymore here. That's very disappointing. Oh, I thought I had more moves than that. I'm gonna have to figure this one out because I've got people here like 3 deep. Does me no good. Thracians here. In fact, they have some interesting curved swords of some kind. Alright, come forward here. Bring those guys up. Boy. Try to put a herd on here if we can. Try to get as many javelins thrown as possible. That is about all I can do right there. I'm gonna have to come up with some kind of a plan because this cavalry is going to devastate me. Let's see if I can get rid of this chariot. Breaks. Routed. Oh, and these guys may be disrupted. Oh, that's LOS blocked by troops of fortifications. Okay. Alright. We got line of sight going on here. These guys seem to be turning the wrong way. Try to get them back in the battle. Suppose if I can take this cavalry out really quick and get rid of it. Not really liking my situation over here very well. The only good thing is that I seem to have disrupted this chariot enough, and it seemed to have had an effect on this cavalry. It looked to me like it disrupted them a bit. So we're going to see what that does for us. Again, looks like these guys have kind of over pursued a little bit. We'll see what happens. If they chase them off the board, that's a good thing for us. Then I can bring them back and try to deal with this mess that I've got here. All right, so where do we got? Let's go see what they've got for us. We're going to end our turn and see what they do. All right, that chariot's taken off. Looks like some of their guys are rallying. Archers? Really interesting archers here. Quite a mix of unit types in here, which is kind of interesting to see. Got the archers, the javelins, elephants. Looks like we got slingers. They have their own slingers. Like their phalanx looks quite powerful. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that phalanx did some damage here. Plus we got an elephant coming in, disrupted. Look at that, fragmented. But again, the Romans historically won this battle, so it's going to be interesting. We are down 5% already. I mean, I feel like we still can do this. Uh, we are in depth somewhat. I think if we can flank some of those pike units that they have, we might be able to disrupt them enough to get rid of them. Oh, flank attack. Yeah, the cavalry is pretty powerful. It's doing some good damage on me. Well, I got some units that rallied at least. That was good. All right, so yeah, we are at turn 4 coming up, and I'm gonna try to keep some of these videos a little bit short. I don't want to just drag them out for like a whole hour. Kind of want to give you bits and pieces, and maybe that way you know if you're watching this and following along, you can split it up a little bit and watch it in smaller chunks. I'm trying to keep them overall maybe under 20 minutes. I'm not even sure where this one is. I'll be honest, I haven't been keeping track of time. But we're going to end the battle, not end the battle, but end the coverage of this battle at this point and pick it up again and see if the Romans can deal with this onslaught we've got going on. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.